Wait a second, let me brag on my God. Hear the truth, yeah, he be showing off. Yeah, I promise he never took a loss. If I'ma tell it, I gotta tell it all. Wait a second, let me brag on my God. Hear the truth, I ain't just.
Well, greetings, family. This is Pastor Ren, and I get to give you your kingdom nugget for today. I want to say that God is faithful. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes we don't know what to shout on. God is faithful. Why do you say that? It was a faithful God who started the human race with an unfaithful Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. It was a faithful God who used a murderer, used somebody with a criminal record by the name of Moses to deliver his children. It was a faithful God who used somebody that messed up. Listen to this. He not only committed adultery, he not only had a man's wife killed, he not only, listen to this, he was so messed up. Here it is. He was not, I call it this way, he was not wicked, he was weak. But even in that, it was a faithful God that used David to slay the giant Goliath and to lead the nation of Israel. It was a faithful God who used somebody that used to talk about him, kick against him, who used to go against the Christians, who did everything, who their whole life, their whole makeup was to bring harm to the body of Christ. Paul, you know Paul, it was a faithful God who used somebody like that and caused him to write over 2/3 of the New Testament. Listen, it was a faithful God who used a cussing preacher. Oh my God. He used a cussing preacher to establish his church upon that revelation. It was a faithful God. And the list goes on and on and on. And you can say this like I can. It was a faithful God who looked beyond all of my faults and met me at the point of my need. It is a faithful God that's going to see us through what we're going through right now. Don't worry about what they say. Focus on what he said, and he is faithful. He will make sure that you come out on the other side on top. Why? Because he's faithful. If he said it, not only does that settle it, but you need to believe it and stand on that word. Here it is. It's a faithful God that's going to get us from where we are to the next place that he wants us to be. Stay encouraged, knowing that if God said it, he has the power and the will to see it through. Let's keep building the kingdom as we're serving a faithful God. Let's do it one person at a time. Let's build.
Wait a second, let me brag on my God. Hear the truth, yeah, he be showing off. Yeah, I promise he never took a loss. If I'ma tell it, I gotta tell it all. Wait a second, let me brag on my God. Hear the truth, I ain't just telling y'all. You can count it, he never took a loss. And if I'ma tell it, I gotta tell it all. Hold on, wait a second, let me brag on I love my God to keep them bands on me. And you may say I'm tripping, I'm your fan only. I love the time that we be spending low key, and I know they rockin' with me when it's hands on.